Have you ever wondered why some people stay calm and happy even during hard times, while others give up quickly? Why do some people see hope in a storm, while others only see darkness? The answer is simple but powerful. It is the power of positive thinking. Positive thinking can change your life. It can help you feel better, do better, and become better. But most people don't realize how much their thoughts affect everything. In this video, you will learn 10 powerful rules of positive thinking that can help you unlock your full potential. Stay with us until the end, because these 10 rules can truly change your life. And remember, here at English Achieve, we're committed to helping you grow your mind and your life every day. Rule 1. Your thoughts shape your reality. Your mind is like a garden. Whatever you plant inside it will grow. If you plant seeds of doubt, fear, anger, or worry, those feelings will grow bigger over time. They will become part of how you see the world. And soon, you will start to believe that life is unfair, that you are unlucky, or that nothing ever works out for you. You will begin to feel weak, tired, and hopeless. But if you plant seeds of hope, joy, kindness, and belief in yourself, then those feelings will grow instead. You will feel stronger, calmer, and more in control of your life. Just like a gardener must choose what to plant, you must choose what thoughts you allow in your mind. Many people forget that their thoughts are the starting point of everything they do. Before you take action, you think about it. Before you speak, your thoughts decide what you say. So, if your thoughts are always negative, your actions and your words will be negative too. You might stop trying new things because your mind tells you, "I can't do it," or "I'm not good enough." And if you believe that, you will stay stuck. You will never grow. But if you start thinking, "I will try," or "I can learn," you give yourself the chance to move forward. Positive thoughts give you energy and courage. They give you the power to keep going, even when life is hard. Positive thinking does not mean you ignore problems. It means you believe there is a solution. It means you trust that you can handle difficult times. When you think this way, you feel calm instead of afraid. You feel strong instead of weak. You begin to notice new ideas, new people, and new chances. It's like your mind opens a door, and you can finally see the way forward. Remember, your thoughts are not just words inside your head. They are the builders of your reality. What you think, you become. What you believe, you create. So choose your thoughts with care. Plant good ones every day. Water them with patience. And soon, your life will bloom into something beautiful. Rule 2. Focus on what you can control. Life is not always fair, and it is not always easy. Every day, things happen that are outside our control. The weather may ruin your plans. People may say unkind things. Traffic may make you late. A job offer may be rejected, or a friend may let you down. These things can make you feel frustrated, stressed, or even hopeless. But here is something powerful to remember. You may not control what happens, but you can always control how you respond. That is where your true power lives. Positive thinkers understand this deeply. They don't try to control everything around them. Instead, they focus on the one thing they can always control: themselves, their attitude, their words, their actions. Let's say you miss the bus and now you'll be late. You could get angry, shout, and ruin your day. Or you could take a deep breath and say, "Next time, I will leave earlier." One response fills you with stress. The other helps you grow. It's a small moment, but it makes a big difference. When you stop trying to control everything, life becomes simpler. You stop worrying about what others think. You stop wasting your time on what you cannot fix. Instead, you put your energy into things that matter: your mindset, your choices, and your goals. That is how you build a better future. Think of your energy like money. Would you spend all your money on things that give you nothing in return? Of course not. So don't waste your energy on complaints, blame, or regrets. Invest your energy into learning, improving, and moving forward. The more you do this, the stronger and more confident you will feel. When you focus only on what you can control, you feel lighter inside. You start to enjoy the small moments again. You begin to smile more and worry less. And most of all, you begin to see progress. You start to believe that you are in charge of your life. That belief is powerful. It is the foundation of positive thinking. So, when life feels hard, don't try to control everything. Just take control of your thoughts, your attitude, and your actions. That is where real peace begins. Rule 3. Practice gratitude every day. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools you can use to build a positive mind. When you learn to feel thankful for the things you already have, your life starts to change. Your heart feels lighter. Your mind feels calmer. And suddenly, your problems do not seem as big as they once did. Gratitude helps you shift your focus from what is wrong to what is right, from what is missing to what is already here. Every day, no matter how busy or tired you are, take a moment to notice something good. It could be something small: the feeling of sunshine on your face, a kind message from a friend, a hot meal after a long day, or simply the fact that you are alive and breathing. These moments may seem simple, but they are precious. When you stop and truly appreciate them, you begin to see how rich life really is. Many people only focus on what they don't have. They compare themselves to others and feel unhappy. They say, "If only I had more money," or "If only I looked better," or "If only things were easier." This way of thinking creates sadness, stress, and pain. But gratitude flips the story. It says, "Look at what I do have. Look at the beauty around me. Look at how far I've come." This kind of thinking brings peace and joy. Even on hard days, there is always something to be grateful for. Maybe you made it through the day, even when it was tough. Maybe someone helped you or smiled at you. Maybe you learned a lesson that will make you stronger. These moments are gifts. And when you learn to see them, life starts to feel more meaningful. The more you practice gratitude, the more natural it becomes. Your brain starts to search for the good in every situation. You begin to notice the positive more than the negative. Gratitude becomes your new habit, your new way of thinking. And with this habit, happiness becomes easier to find. So, take a few minutes each day to say thank you to life, to others, and to yourself. Write down 3 things you are grateful for. Say them out loud if you can. Let your heart feel the thanks. Because gratitude is not just a feeling, it is a way of living. And it is the key to a positive, peaceful life. Rule 4. Surround yourself with positive people. The people around you have a powerful influence on your thoughts, your mood, and even your future. You may not always notice it, but the energy of others becomes part of your daily life. If you spend time with people who always complain, criticize, gossip, or blame others, their negative thinking will slowly become part of your thinking. You may begin to feel tired, angry, or doubtful without even knowing why. That's the power of your environment. It shapes your energy. It shapes your mindset. But the good news is, the opposite is also true. If you surround yourself with people who are hopeful, kind, and full of life, you will begin to feel that energy inside you too. Positive people inspire you to grow. They celebrate your wins and support you when things go wrong. They remind you of your strengths when you forget them. They see the best in you and help you see it too. Being around positive people helps you become more confident, more creative, and more focused. Take a moment and think about the people in your life. Do they bring you joy or stress? Do they help you move forward, or do they hold you back? Sometimes we keep negative people in our lives because we're afraid of being alone. But staying around negativity will cost you more in the long run. It will cost you your peace, your dreams, and your self-belief. Choosing the right people is not always easy. It takes courage to walk away from toxic relationships. But it is one of the most important decisions you can make for your mental health and happiness. You don't need a lot of people. You just need the right people. Those who want to see you win. Those who lift your spirit, and those who believe in your journey. If you cannot find these people yet, start by being that person yourself. Be the one who speaks with kindness, who lifts others up, and who stays hopeful. Your energy will attract others like you, and little by little, you will build a circle of strength and support. Remember, you become like the people you spend the most time with. So choose wisely. Walk with the wise. Learn from the strong. And stay close to those who help you shine brighter. Rule 5. Use positive words to talk to yourself. Every day, all of us have an inner voice inside our minds. This voice talks to us quietly but constantly. Sometimes it says good things like, "You can do this," or "Keep going, you're doing well." But sometimes it says things that hurt us like, "You're not good enough," or "You will fail." This inner voice becomes very important because we start to believe what it tells us. If your inner voice is kind and strong, you feel confident and brave. But if your inner voice is harsh and negative, you can feel weak and afraid. Positive thinkers understand the power of this inner voice. They learn to speak kindly and encouragingly to themselves. They choose words that give them strength, not words that bring them down. For example, if something goes wrong, instead of saying, "I'm a failure," a positive thinker says, "I'm still learning. I will do better next time." If they face a challenge, instead of saying, "I can't do this," they say, "I will try my best." These small changes in words can create big changes in how we feel and what we do. Your words matter. The way you speak to yourself shapes what you believe deep inside. And what you believe shapes your actions. If you believe you are capable, you will try new things and keep going, even when it is hard. But if you believe you are not strong or smart enough, you may stop before you even start. Start using words that make you feel strong, brave, and capable, especially when you don't feel that way yet. Speak to yourself the way you would speak to your best friend. Would you say to your friend, "You are worthless"? No, you would say, "You are important, and I believe in you." So say that to yourself, because your inner voice listens. It hears everything you say. It is your most loyal companion, and it will guide you every day. Remember, changing your inner voice takes time and practice. But every kind word you say to yourself builds your strength. Every encouraging thought brings you closer to your goals. So choose your words wisely. Use positive words and watch how your life begins to change. Rule 6. Visualize success every day. Have you ever noticed how your mind can create pictures and stories? When you think about your future, you can imagine yourself doing something great. This power of the mind is called visualization. Positive thinkers use visualization every day because it helps them reach their goals. They take time to close their eyes and see themselves succeeding. They imagine speaking with confidence, passing important tests, starting a new job, or helping others in need. This mental picture is not just a daydream. It is a powerful tool to guide their actions. When you visualize success, you create a clear map in your mind. This map shows you the way to your goal. It helps you feel motivated and excited. You start to believe that success is not just a wish, it is something real that can happen. When your brain believes this, your body starts to follow. You walk taller. You speak with more courage. You try harder because you already see yourself winning. Visualization is like practice for your mind. Athletes use it all the time. Before a big game, they close their eyes and imagine themselves playing perfectly. They see the ball going where they want. They hear the crowd cheering. This helps them feel ready and confident. You can use this same idea in your own life. Whether you want to do well in school, get a new job, or build a business, seeing yourself succeed will help you get there. This is not just dreaming without action. Visualization is preparing for success. It builds the future in your mind first so you can build it in real life next. When you see yourself succeeding, your brain looks for ways to make it happen. You notice opportunities you may have missed before. You think of solutions to problems. You feel stronger and more ready to face challenges. Try this every day. Find a quiet place, close your eyes, and imagine your success clearly. See yourself happy, confident, and proud. Feel the excitement of reaching your goal. Do this for a few minutes every day. Over time, your mind will guide you to take the right steps. And with practice, your success will become your reality. Rule 7. Turn challenges into opportunities. Life is full of challenges. No one is free from problems, mistakes, or hard times. It is normal to feel sad, angry, or scared when things go wrong. But positive thinkers see these hard moments in a different way. They don't just see problems, they see chances to grow and learn. They know that every difficulty is an opportunity to become stronger and wiser. When you face a challenge, try to ask yourself a simple but powerful question. What can I learn from this? Instead of feeling defeated, try to find the lesson hidden inside the problem. Maybe you learned patience when waiting for a long time. Maybe you learned how to solve a problem in a new way. Maybe you discovered something about yourself you didn't know before. Every failure is not the end. It is a new beginning. Think about your body for a moment. When you exercise, your muscles get tired and sometimes sore. But this feeling means your muscles are growing stronger. They get stronger because they work against resistance. Your mind works the same way. When you use your mind to find good things in bad situations, your mindset becomes stronger. You learn how to stay calm when things are tough. You learn how to find solutions instead of giving up. Positive thinkers don't run away from pain or problems. They face them with courage. They ask better questions like, how can I fix this? Or, what can I do differently next time? They don't let failures stop them. They let failures teach them. This way, Every challenge becomes a step forward. So the next time life feels hard, don't say, "Why me?" Instead, say, "Try me." Let every challenge build your strength and your character. Remember, diamonds are made under pressure. You can become stronger and brighter by facing difficulties with a positive mind. Use challenges as chances to grow. Keep learning, keep trying, and keep believing in yourself. This is the power of positive thinking. It turns problems into possibilities and helps you create a better future. Rule 8. Stay present and mindful. Many people spend a lot of time thinking about the past or worrying about the future. They replay old mistakes in their minds, wishing they had done things differently. Or they imagine problems that might happen tomorrow or next week. This way of thinking can make us feel anxious, sad, or tired. But positive thinkers choose a different way. They choose to live in the present moment, the here and now. Living in the present means focusing on what is happening right now. It means paying attention to this moment because this moment is all we truly have. The past is gone, and the future is not here yet. When you focus on the present, you begin to feel calm and peaceful. You stop rushing through life and start to notice the little things that bring joy. You might notice the warmth of the sun on your skin, the sound of birds singing, or the smile of a friend. These simple moments are gifts that we often miss when our minds are busy with the past or future. This way of being is called mindfulness. Mindfulness means paying close attention to your body, your breath, and the world around you without judging or changing anything. When you practice mindfulness, you connect with yourself in a deeper way. You become more aware of your feelings, your thoughts, and your needs. This helps you make better choices and reduces stress. When you are fully present, your mind becomes still. The noise of worries and fears quiets down. Your heart opens to kindness and gratitude. You feel alive and free. This calm and clear mind is the perfect place for positive thinking to grow. It is easier to see the good in life when your mind is peaceful. The more you practice staying present and mindful, the more peace you will find inside yourself. And peace is one of the strongest forms of positive thinking. It helps you handle life's challenges with a calm and steady heart. Try to practice mindfulness every day. Take a few moments to breathe deeply and notice your surroundings. Enjoy the moment without thinking about what happened before or what might happen later. This simple habit will bring more happiness and strength to your life. Rule 9. Learn to let go. Life is a journey full of changes. Along the way, you will meet people, make plans, and have dreams. But not everything you meet or want is meant to stay forever. Some people, some plans, and some dreams are only part of your journey, not the final destination. Learning to let go is a very important part of positive thinking. Positive thinkers understand the power of letting go. They don't hold on to anger, regret, or disappointment because these feelings weigh them down. Holding on to these negative emotions is like carrying a heavy bag on your back. It makes moving forward much harder. Instead, they choose to release these feelings. Letting go is not about giving up or forgetting. It is about moving forward with an open heart and a light spirit. When you let go of what hurts, you create space for what heals. Imagine a small garden full of beautiful flowers. If you don't remove the dead leaves and weeds, the flowers cannot grow properly. Letting go is like clearing out the dead leaves in your life. When you release old pain or disappointment, You make room for happiness and new opportunities. Sometimes you may need to let go of a person who no longer supports your growth or a plan that no longer fits your goals. This can feel difficult and sad, but it is necessary for your peace. When you hold on to the past, you only bring yourself pain and sadness. But when you let go, you give yourself freedom. Letting go also means forgiveness. Forgiving doesn't mean you forget or accept hurtful actions. It means you free yourself from the heavy weight of anger or bitterness. Forgiveness helps you heal and move on. So, breathe deeply. When you feel pain or disappointment, remind yourself that it is okay to let go. Forgive where you can, for yourself more than others. Walk forward with hope and courage. Your future is waiting for you, but it needs space to grow. Letting go is a gift you give yourself. It is a way to open your heart to new joy, new dreams, and new strength. Remember, your life will be lighter and brighter when you learn to let go. Rule 10. Believe that good things are coming. The final and most powerful rule of positive thinking is to believe that good things are coming. Life can be very hard sometimes. There are moments when everything feels broken. Problems may seem too big, and you might feel tired or lost. But no matter how difficult life gets, it is important to keep faith. This faith is not just simple hope. It is the fuel that keeps you moving forward. It gives you the strength to keep fighting and believing. Think about nature. Every year the seasons change. There is winter, a cold, dark time when the trees lose their leaves. But winter is not forever. After winter comes spring, a season full of new life, green leaves, and beautiful flowers. Life is like the seasons. Sometimes you face hard times, but better days will come. Endings may happen, but they are also a chance for new beginnings. When you truly believe that good things are coming, your mind starts to change. You begin to look for solutions instead of problems. You find ways to keep going even when the path is hard. You don't give up because you know better days are waiting. This belief helps you stay strong even when it feels like nothing is going right. Positive thinking is not about ignoring reality or pretending everything is perfect. It is about understanding that life has ups and downs. It is about trusting yourself and your strength. You are stronger than you think. You have the power to make your life better. And believing in good things to come helps you find that power inside. Every day, remind yourself, good things are coming. I will get through this. I will succeed. Say these words with confidence. Let them fill your heart with hope and courage. When you believe in a better future, you create it. Your faith becomes a light in the darkness, a light that guides you forward. Remember, life is a journey. Keep your eyes on the bright horizon. Believe in the good that is coming your way. Because positive thinking is the key that opens the door to a happier, stronger, and more beautiful life. Final words. Now you know the 10 powerful rules of positive thinking. These rules are much more than just ideas or advice. They are real tools. Tools you can use every day to build a stronger, happier, and more successful life. Positive thinking is like a skill or a muscle. The more you practice it, the stronger it becomes. So don't just listen or read. Start using these rules right now. Train your mind to focus on good thoughts. When negative thoughts come, gently replace them with hope, confidence, and kindness. Practice gratitude every day by noticing the small blessings around you. The warmth of sunlight, a smile from a friend, or the taste of your favorite food. These simple moments add up to great happiness. Surround yourself with positive people who encourage you and believe in you. Their energy will help lift you up when you feel down. Speak kindly to yourself, just as you would to a good friend. Your inner voice is powerful. It can build you up or tear you down. Choose to use words that bring you strength and courage. Visualize your goals every day. Picture yourself achieving your dreams, feeling proud and confident. Let these images guide you and motivate you to take action. When challenges come, and they will, remember that every problem is an opportunity to learn and grow. Stay present in the moment, appreciating life as it happens, and find peace in being mindful. Learn to let go of the past. Holding on to anger, regret, or disappointment only holds you back. Forgive yourself and others, and make space for healing and new beginnings. And most importantly, always believe that good things are coming. No matter how hard life may seem now, better days are ahead. Your belief is the light that will guide you through the darkness. Your mind is the most powerful thing you own. When you change your thinking, you change your life. It all starts with one choice: to think positively, even when it is difficult. Because it is in those hard moments that real strength is born. Keep growing, keep believing, and keep moving forward. You are stronger than you think. And remember, at English Achieve, we believe in you. You have the power to create a life full of joy, success, and peace. Start today. Your future